there is a detail that 99% of people have never noticed. In the story of Snow White, the kiss of true love that had magic wasn't the only time she and the prince kissed. The evil queen carefully crafted a poison apple, disguised herself as an old woman, and took advantage of Snow White's longing for love to trick her into eating the apple. As a result, Snow White fell into a state of apparent death. When the prince found out that Snow White had died unfortunately, he was heartbroken. In his extreme grief, he kissed her. It was this kiss full of true love that miraculously awakened Snow White. Many people have doubts. How did the prince know the way to lift the curse? Otherwise, why did he choose to kiss Snow White as soon as he saw her? In fact, the prince didn't know the method to lift the curse at first. The reason why he kissed Snow White was that they had already fallen in love with each other. In the castle, the prince accidentally heard Snow White singing to the wishing well and making a wish that her true love would appear that day. In an instant, the prince fell in love with the princess at first sight. He immediately expressed his love to her with his singing. Snow White responded shyly. She kissed a little bird and used the bird to send her kiss to the prince's lips. This was their first kiss, which also meant that the two officially established a romantic relationship. After that, Snow White even kept eagerly waiting for the prince to come and pick her up in the forest. So, when the prince saw the sleeping Snow White again, out of deep affection, he bent down and kissed her. This accidentally triggered the magic of the kiss of true love and successfully awakened Snow White. Finally, the two lived happily ever after.